Hi everyone, it's me, Mr. D from Mr. D Math, and I'm working with Bridgeway Academy on a new series called The Math You Need to Know. So I'm going to be showing you videos on simple math skills that you need to know when you're out in the real world. So join me, Mr. D from Mr. D Math, working with Bridgeway Academy on The Math You Need to Know. This is it. Mr. D Math t-shirts are now on sale and available for students. Learning can be fun, that's what I like to say. And today only, there's a special sale, $9.99. I know you're excited. You say, I have to have one of those shirts. That's so great. How do I get them? Well, you can order them, of course. But the question is this. If you want to buy 5 t-shirts, how much will it cost? Can you do it quickly in your head without a calculator? I'm going to show you how right now. So here we go. You've got your Mr. D Math t-shirts for $9.99 and you're going to buy 5 of them. We're trying to find out how much will it cost. So let's find out how much will it be for those 5 t-shirts. Now, how am I going to do this? Because you could say, well, you're going to have to multiply $9.99 times 5. I don't know about you, but that's not something I want to do. Look at this. It would be like this, 9.99 multiplied by 5. Well, I could go in and work all this out, but I got a better idea. Because I'm going to use something called the distributive property. How does the distributive property work? Well, the distributive property is something we use in algebra, and it lets us change things around to have it work a little bit better. So think about this, and I ask students all the time, $9.99 is almost how much money? And they always say $10. Exactly. How close is it to $10? 1 penny away. Okay, well, let's try this. Instead of 9.99 times 5, what if we did $10 minus 1 penny times 5? And you might be saying, well, wait a minute, can you do that? Well, of course we can. Now check this out. $9.99, it's still $9.99 because it's $10 minus 1 penny. We're still going to multiply by 5. We're just not going to do it this way over here. Now, what am I going to do to multiply by 5 using what we call the distributive properties? It's going to look like this. I'm going to say 5 times a penny. Now I'm asking you, what's 5 times a penny? And of course you say, well, that's easy, Mr. D, it's 5 pennies. Okay, great, so let's make it 5 pennies, and I'm going to use my decimal for money, like 0.05 for 5 pennies. And then I'm going to ask you this question, how about 5 times $10? You say, well, that's easy, 5 times $10 is $50. Absolutely. And here's my $50. I'm just not going to put a dollar sign in right now. But what are we going to do now? Maybe you see my subtraction sign up here. Guess what? It's subtract up here, so it's subtract down here. Now think about this. You could do it in your head. If you had $50 and you were taking away 5 pennies, think about that. Well, you know for sure, I'm not going down a whole dollar. I'm just going down 5 pennies. So it's $49 and something. Go down 5 pennies from that $50, and you guessed it, you're going to be at $49.95. And there it is. How much is it going to cost me to go in and buy 5 Mr. D Math t-shirts at $9.99? It's going to cost me right here $49.95. Just like that, I worked this out. Now, you could do it the other way, but think about if you're in the store. I'll bet right now you're saying, you know what, I could do that in my head. Right now, I don't even have to think about it. It's that easy. Look what happens if you didn't have to do this and you were going to have to write it down. You'd have to say, okay, well, 5 times 9, well, that's 45, and I'm going to put the 4 up here and do 5 times 9 again, which is 45, plus 4 more makes 49. So I put my 9 down here, and my 4 goes up here, and 5 times 9 is another 45, and add another 4 on, and we're going to get 49. And then I've got, oh my gosh, let's see, 2 decimal places, 1, 2 decimal, oh look, I got the same answer, but that took too much work. Just think about how easy this is. $9.99 is just about $10, so because you know it's just about $10, use what you know and apply a little algebra called the distributive property, and just like that, you can do fast multiplication in your head quickly and easily. Well, once again, here it is, the math you need to know. See you next time.